Hello, Mass.
Hi, Ansam. Great to be back.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Can you please explain what is just-in-case arrival?
Absolutely. So, in the last episode, I introduced the concept of just-in-time arrival. And today, we'll be exploring one of the reasons why it's not as easy to implement as it might seem at a first glance. And this is due to something we at BIMCO are calling just-in-case arrival. And this issue really goes to the heart of what shipping is all about. It's a service industry that supports global trade by moving goods around the world. To help illustrate this, I want you to imagine a conveyor belt. And this is not just any conveyor belt. No, it's a quite complex conveyor belt where the goods need to jump between different belts. Maritime transportation is then one of these crucial belts. And a good example of this would be looking at the iron ore production in Australia. The iron ore is mined somewhere inland at the mines in Australia. And ships can obviously not get there to get the iron ore directly from the mine. So the iron ore has to be moved to a port first. Some of the producers have then built dedicated railways to transport it from the mine to a port where it can then go on board a ship. So these are railways built just to move this product. Again, that railway is part of this conveyor belt. And for these producers, it's absolutely critical that there are ships that are ready there to take over the cargo as soon as it arrives. Because any delay can disrupt the entire production chain. And if it's a severe delay, it could ultimately lead to a complete halt in production. This is then where the concept of just-in-case arrival comes in. Shippers need to ensure that there are ships ready waiting at the port just in case something goes wrong. That could be that the ship that's about to load breaks down. They want to know that there's then another ship, because shippers cannot afford to have the maritime part of their conveyor belt stop because the ship isn't there when it's needed. So it's really all about redundancy and ensuring a constant flow of goods. And to be quite frank and honest, this approach seems like just a sensible business practice. The cost of having a ship waiting at port is marginal compared to the massive losses that could result from shutting down a production facility. So, while just-in-time arrival has great potential for reducing emissions, the reality of the shipping industry's role in global trade means that having ships ready and waiting just in case remains a necessary practice. So it's really all about balancing these two approaches, and that will be key in making progress in this area.
Thank you so much for this. See you soon, Mass.
See you soon, Ansam. Thank you.
Bye.